BRICS, or Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. It's gone from an acronym to a powerful club that dozens of countries across the political spectrum want to join. The term was coined by economist Jim O'Neill in 2001 and was meant to highlight the rapid growth seen in these emerging economies. Initially BRIC, the S joined in 2010, extending the group's membership to Africa, to 4 continents, nearly a quarter of global GDP, and about a fifth of world trade. These nations saw their collective voice as a way to exert greater influence in a US-dominated world. But much like other multilateral forums, such as the G7, producing an agreement at its annual gathering has become one of the biggest challenges. Now, more than 40 countries have expressed interest in joining the club, many of which are African.
The BRICS partners are significant investors in Africa.
Among the items on this year's agenda will be how to boost the influence of the so-called Global South in multilateral institutions such as the United Nations. BRICS accounts for 42% of the world's population, but still only 15% of voting rights at the IMF and the World Bank. With the IMF predicting these nations' growth rates will soon surpass those of the G7, BRICS want a bigger voice in these bodies. And that's why some say this year's summit could prove critical for the future of the BRICS in an increasingly multipolar world.